Never work a day again in your life. All lies. All of it. Alright, it's that time again, time for another solo overnighter in the woods. And I say we close out 2022 with some modifications and winterizing our deer stand. Why? Because it's deer season. Let's get to it. Right around 2 foot, I'll be happy with that. We got 12-foot posts that are 4x4s, go 2 foot in the ground, gives me 10 foot to work with. We got rocks and aggregate in that hole, looks like gravel. This one here, we have coal everywhere. I mentioned before, we have 3 mine shafts on my property that are buried. So are we above a shaft? Who knows? Something for a future video. What's the saying? If it ain't raining, we ain't training. So we're plumbed up this way and that way, but there's a corporal mess up right here. Check that out. So I'm gonna carve out about a good 6 to 8 inches and open that hole up that where the concrete can fully surround that post. Once we do that, we'll start pouring concrete in the rain, and then we'll let that sit overnight, and we'll move to the interior and start getting her done. I'm sure you heard the saying, find something you love doing and you'll never work a day again in your life. All lies. All of it. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. For those that are questioning the design here, and there's some, we have a ledge right here that's bolted into our existing structure. We have a ledge right here bolted into my 2 columns. The outsides are bolted into the existing structure as well, tying them both together. So we have a pocket and a ledge, and I'm going to put 6 supports in here that will rest on my ledge, just like that, so we can land our plywood on top of it. It'll work. So the hard part's done. Now I'm thinking we frame out a 3/4 wall. Trap door is right here. So on this side of the trap door to that wall. Boom, boom. Next step here is to connect our electrical. All we're going to do is put a pigtail at the bottom so I can plug it into a generator, being gas, diesel, or battery powered like my Blue Eddy. Then attach wires up to a light so we have power. Alright, so we have green, that's the ground. We have silver, which is white, and we have brass, which is black. Just to make sure this bad boy works before we install it in the wall, we have our pigtail going to our Blue Eddy. Then we have the outlet going to our light. So let's check that first. That works. And now the light is green, trap is clean. I'm beat. So there's nothing extravagant for dinner tonight, but I want a nasty can of chili, you know. Think about it. Sometimes you have to go to the bathroom, you're driving down the road, and you can look for that good place, the clean bathroom, and sometimes you want to use an Exxon. Just saying. Today's secret ingredient, Frank's Red Hot Sauce. I put that shit on everything. Alright, here we go. Hormel, canned chili, cheese, and hot sauce. Outstanding AF. Catch you all in a few. Yes, sir. Nothing like watching money burn, tell you what. And yes, it's regular wood, it's not treated, so relax. On that note, catch you all in the morning. other than sleeping on the hard plywood. It was extremely warm in here. It's probably in the high 60s right now. And the ceiling's not even complete. The fourth wall's not done. And all I did was hang a poncho for the door. There's a poncho right here. So, I'm happy with this. Ugh. Once again, we have Spam, rice, egg, and cheese. Spicy Spam. Yeah, this is great, man. By far, my favorite one. Yes, sir. Catch you all in a few. Got to finish the ceiling, finish the fourth wall, get some type of cot in here. Our roll-up door. Again, I'm thinking the bamboo blinds that roll up and down. They're waterproof. People use them on their gazebos where they put a spa inside there. You can't see inside of them. And for the most part, it actually keeps everything, all the elements out, and you can just roll it up or down. And the door, I think, is about 2.5 feet wide, so 3-foot blinds would be perfect. But what I talked about earlier is I'm motivated now. The spot below me, I'm thinking that'd be a nice living area. Underneath the porch or the deer stand area, outdoor kitchen. On the opposite side, a lean-to to park a side-by-side or vehicle. And this could be an actually fully functional tiny home. Gutter system into barrels. Pump the water inside through a filter. Solar for our electricity. And I think it'd be a badass deer camp. But this depends on you all. Here's my dilemma. Next Sunday is Christmas. So do I post a video on Christmas and wonder why it's throttled? Do I post the day before Christmas, Christmas Eve, or the day after Christmas, and then people say there's mass confusion? Did he post? I don't know. What's going on? So I don't know what to do. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. We'll get it figured out though. So, on that note, back to work for me. And there you go. Solo overnight building a deer camp in the woods. More great things to come. With that, all the gear in my videos can be found in 3 places. 1, my Amazon influencer page, and 2, my Self-Reliance Outfitters influencer page. If you're interested in Corporals Corner merchandise, that can be found on Teespring. All 3 links are found inside my description box. Now, please do me a favor. Hit that like and subscribe button, then ring that notification bell. Once you ring that bell, please select all notifications. And as always, thank you for your comments, views, and support. Thanks for watching. Get out in the field, have some fun. I'm going to catch you next time. Now it's time for Corporals' final thoughts. Question: what kind of person are you? Dependent or independent? Independent person gets a job done regardless of the circumstances. In this case, for this build right here, you saw me build most of it in the rain. Some people could say, well, let's take the day off. Do it tomorrow when the rain's done. What if it rains for 2 or 3 days? What if it rains for a week? the Reins excuse. Independent person goes out there, gets it done, accomplishes the goals, no matter what. Dependent person, or codependent, stuck on somebody else, relies on somebody else. Their day is determined by somebody else planning it for them. You're going to come to work today. Here's your schedule. You're going to go to this house and do this at 2 o'clock. And then at 4 o'clock, you're going to go over here. Got a 2-hour window. Time management, pay, insurance, retirement, all figured out by somebody else. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. Some people, they need certain things to function. School, friends, church, family, etc. And there's nothing wrong with that. But when one of those cogs in there break, the whole thing comes crashing down. They break down. Versus an independent person, something breaks, they keep on trucking. Put the pack back on, continue to march. What I found is, if you rely on others, most of the time, you're going to be disappointed. And the worst disappointment is done by family. So, back to the question, what kind of person are you? Independent or dependent? Until next time, take care of yourself and each other.